What's up, everybody? This your boy Chi God, and today we're gonna talk about Lovecraft Country and the Miami Creature event that took place. Now, what is the code word Lovecraft Country? It just basically means the occult, the hidden occult world that exists on North American soil. Right, right. So this event that went down at Miami Mall with the creatures is basically an occult event. So let me tell you what went down. According to the artist, he said there was a bunch of teenagers. They was dressed like wizards. So, and y'all know we have magical schools all over the world. And the American School of Magic, according to what they taught us in Fantastic Beasts, which is actually real, is uh is the most powerful and best magical school on the planet. So what he said was these teenagers, they got together, they plugged up a black box, just like they showed you in the movie Hellraiser as well. It was called the Lament Configuration Box, which is basically Metatron's cube, right? Metatron's cube, if you don't know, is basically um, it represents the map of all creation, and and it is believed to form all the known shapes in the universe. And it, of course, makes up the fabric. These angles of light makes up the fabric of creation because that's sacred geometry, right? So that's what Metatron's cube is. You have Pinhead. Pinhead is basically the leader of the Xenobites, which are the Anuna. The Anuna is basically nether realm beings that exist on in the lower parts of the astral planes, right? So now, when they plug this black box up, it emitted electromagnetic frequencies that started glowing, and it opened up a portal to the astral realms, right? And beings started coming through. I was told that they was translucent, according to the reports. They was translucent black shadowy beings, or they was translucent gray looking beings. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have a form. They just was tall, 7 to 10 feet tall, 8 to 10 feet tall. Those usually the reports, and they was moving. They was getting it in, y'all. And they said they was moving around. They weren't really attacking nobody. It was kind of like disoriented because they had came from another realm. So they was just bumping into people and knocking people over, and people was running out the mall scared to death, which is understandable, right? They're scared to death because that was basically a horrific moment for most people. But what this event did was expose the occult world, because you know the men in black and all of them got on it and tried to put it on the hush hush, right? Had all the people in the event wipe their phones of all the images and all the recordings. But they said that the portal was so strong that it was short circuiting the the electronics anyway. So you didn't, right? So this is the occult world we be talking about. Y'all gotta get hip to these occult streets we living in. You feel me? You gotta get hip to this. You know, they called the American School of Wizardry and Fantastic Beasts Ilvermorny. Ilvermorny. And so I believe these kids were part of one of these magical schools that exist here on our plane. Yes, we have magical schools on our plane, not just on the astral plane, but on our plane as well. Although there are schools on the astral plane, magical schools on the astral plane as well, that's connected to the schools here also, right? Right. So don't get it twisted. Now, Lovecraft Country taught us a very important lesson. Atticus and the lady in the movie, I forget her name. She, they were on a quest to unlock their occult powers so they could defend themselves against magical attacks in this occult world that we living in. You see what I'm saying? In this occult world that we living in. So you got to get on that. You got to get on that. The most powerful scene in the movie is when the Shuggoth burst out of the ground that Atticus and his father summoned, and that Shuggoff ripped them fucking police officers apart. You gotta get on that. Now, a lot of people said these was demons or Nephilim from other realms. No, no. Remember, these are just interdimensional beings that exist on another plane of existence. But most Christians don't know that because they don't study the occult. We exist in a multi-dimensional world with many dimensions existing alongside us. You see what I'm saying? So they open up a portal to a specific dimension uh, to see what was going on here, and they when they open up this portal to whichever dimension or whichever part of the astral plane, if it was even the astral plane, could have been another dimension of space as well. And these beings came through. But this was not an attack on us. This was just some crazy ass magicians or wizards playing with occult technology. That's what you call it, occult technology. And this occult technology that they unleashed opened up their portal for these beings to come through. I'm gonna show pictures and imagery of this. Y'all gonna see that at the beginning of the video anyway. So do know what's going on here. What's going on? You have a magical Congress. You have one for the USA, and you have one for other parts of the world too. Every nation or country on this world has a magical Congress or a magical council. Believe that. Understand that. Know the power in that. You ain't just governed by politicians and tricksters. You governed by full-blown wizards and occultists. Alright? Alright? And that's what Lovecraft Country was teaching us. It showed us that occult world in the movie. And now this Miami creature event shows you the occult world is real. And it's happening right around you, before you, beneath your eyes. Why you never see it? They make sure you don't see it. They use their occult technologists to make sure you don't see this hidden world, because the average person couldn't deal. Well, the average person found out that the world they live in is a lie, which it is. They found out that you don't live in the world of human beings. You live in the world of many beings, creatures, denizens, deities, entities, etc., etc. You live in a multi-dimensional space. Mother Earth is just one of those multi-dimensional spaces. And I'm gonna go so far as to say Mother Earth this is just one rendition of her. She has multiple versions of her across time and space. You see what I'm saying? Across many dimensions. There's an astral Earth. There's a cosmic Earth. There's many different variations. This is the business Earth. This is commercial Earth you living on right now. You see what I'm saying? Commercial Earth, where we deal in business, conduct business, and do all that. See what I'm saying? That's the world you living in right now as we speak. So do know, get on your spell work, get into this occult science. What is occult science? Occult science is learning about the hidden world, both inside you and around you. That's what the art and practice of occult science is. Learning about this hidden world and learning to protect yourself against these hidden magical forces that can and will attack you if you come across them. You see what I'm saying? So be on your shit. Get on your path. Get ready, and then when you get ready, stay ready. Be on this. Know where you are. Know that this is a full-blown cosmic mystical war happening all around us, like they showed you in the movie Doctor Strange. So yeah, there you go. This your boy Chi God, and I'm out. Peace and chaos.